Welcome back to Steph's Hairstyles for Girls. If you are new here, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Stop by. If you've been here before, welcome back. We are going to do a 5-strand Dutch braid, and it might sound more complicated than it is, but it really is just 2 separate 3-strand braids, if that makes sense. So, and then the Dutch is going to make it stand out more to make it with that 5 strands. So I'm going to have her tip her head really far back, and I like to start pretty far up here, and I just take some up here. I will use my 4 fingers to separate it into 5 strands. So I'm just going to use the 4 and just pull it through. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I just added my thumb to hold it. So when we're doing a Dutch, where the sides will be going under, and that's what's going to pop it out. So I will start with my right side, and I just switched it over to my left fingers. I just put 1 piece of strand in each finger. Now the far right is going to go under, so I'm going to grab with my first finger. I'm going to grab that one and make it go under. Now I can grab with my left finger, hold it, and I'm going to switch my hands. Now because that one went under, it needs to go over the next one. So I'm going to come over here underneath and grab it from that hand. Now because there's a piece of hair in between there, it's not gonna go together. So now I just put both of those pieces together, right? And now I'm just gonna hold it with my pinky on the right side. Now I'm gonna work on the left side. So I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna hold on to this and hold on to this middle piece with my middle finger and my first finger. And then this last piece over here is going to go under. So I'm going to grab it, go under, and this, put your head up, and this one is going to grab it. And then I'm going to reposition my finger so I can hold it like this. Now because it went under, it needs to go over the middle piece. So I'm going to switch my fingers. So you're going to have some extra fingers, and it doesn't really matter which one you use. You just switch it. I'll do that again. So this, I have both of these ones over here, and then my middle finger is holding that 3rd piece. So I'm going to use this front piece to grab this one, and then this to grab it. All right, so, and now because there's a piece in between these two, they can now go together, and you don't have to worry about holding them. Now we're going to separate out these 3 again. So I have 1, 2, and 3. All right. So I have all of them in my left hand, and I'm going to pick up some more hair and add it to my thumb there, because that's the piece that's going to go under. So I'm going to go under, and because I just went under, so I'm just repositioning my hand, because I just went under with that piece, I need to go over the middle piece that I have here. And once I go over, I can move those 2 together. Now I'm going to grab the middle piece with the middle finger, and then let's say piece 4 with my first finger, and then I have a thumb over here that I could grab it. All right, so pick up some hair and add it to that thumb piece, and I like to kind of straighten it out there. All right, so we're gonna go under, remember? We're gonna go under, and then that piece needs to go over the middle piece. And now we can move those 2 together. So we have 5 strands of hair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? We're going to start with 1 over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 is going to go under 2 and over 3. Okay, so this is 1. We're going to get some more hair with it. All right, so I'm gonna put all of it in this hand. It's gonna go under. I'm gonna grab number 2 and put number 1 underneath number 2. And then grab it with this empty finger and reposition my hand. This one needs to go over the next one because it's just a basket weave, right? So now it went under and now it needs to go over the middle piece. And because those two have a piece in between it, they can now get put together without losing them. I'm going to grab the middle, grab number 4, and number 5 is going to sit in my thumb over here. Pick up some hair, add it to my thumb, so add it to number 5. And number 5 is going to go under number 4 and over. Now 5 and 4, the new 5 and 4 can get put together because they're not going to get separated, or they're not going to get messed up. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just that 4 and 5 are together because there's a strand in between them. So now I'm having all my fingers work with me here. Now, number 1 is in my thumb. Pick up some more. Straighten it out if you can. 1 is going to go under number 2. Reposition over number 3. Reposition and then grab those 2 together. Now I'm going to move 5 into my right hand. So I have my middle finger, my first finger, and then my thumb is going to hold on to 5 over here. Add more hair. Remember, the outsides go under. That's what's going to make it the Dutch. So 5, I grabbed number 4. 5 is going to go under number 4. And I'm going to grab it. I can reposition my fingers. And then over. And now I'm just going to put 5 there again, because I don't have to worry about those. And there we go. We're back at the beginning. 1 will go under number 2 and over number 3 after you collect hair. So 1, got the hair, go under number 2, hold it tight, over number 3, and put them together because they're not going anywhere. Now grab all the hair into your right hand. With my middle, with my first finger, number 4 is with my first finger, and then the one on the 5th finger is going to, my thumb is going to hold it so it stays tight. Pick up hair, 5 under 4, reposition, over, and then you can put those together. We're gonna just keep doing the same thing. Can you look this way? There. 1 under 2 and over 3. Move it over. You want to hold things tight, kind of tight to the head so it doesn't fall apart. 5 is going to come under 4 and over. Once I grab them, I can put them together. Reposition my hands. We're going to do the the 3 on this side. It's probably easy. It is easier with longer hair because you don't have to worry about getting to the ends of some strands. But it is still doable. Or you can do it 2 of them. That way you have more strand length to work with. All right, and I just have a little bit left here. I'm gonna do what I can. Her hair is starting to get to the ends. So I'll try to go up and all right, and her hair is gonna start falling apart. So with longer hair, I would just keep going. So it's the same concept. It's the same concept. You just wouldn't be picking up hair. I like spray gel to help with the flyaways and to help it stay. And then I also like to use the comb to help with any pieces that I didn't get pulled through originally. And there we go. And that is the 5-strand Dutch braid. It's making it pop out.